Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to today, like this week. It's going to be my week of crochet leading up to a market. So it is currently Saturday, November 1st. My market is Saturday, November 9th, 8th, whatever Saturday is. I think whatever Saturday is. Anyway, um, but I'm going on vacation. So it's going to be like a weird vlog, I feel like, because I'm not going to be home. We are tagging along with my fiance. Like he's literally just going to work because he works out of town, and we're just going with him. We're gonna go to Airbnb. I'm gonna go spend some time with my man. Anyway, I should still be able to crochet like throughout the day while he's at work, obviously, because I've drove around in Nashville once. I don't want to do it again. Y'all gonna have to put a gun to my head to make me go out in Nashville. Um, but anyway, we are going to decide what yarns to bring, what to work on, that sort of situation. I'm hoping to just get this. This is what I'm working on right now. It's a Hello Kitty. I'm hoping to get her finished tonight. I need to like actually like work on stuffing her because I think her head is not stuffed enough. I'm just out here manhandling her anyway. So I'm gonna work on her. Hopefully get her finished, or at least like like get this part done, which I know I can do. And then we will figure out what to bring. I'm thinking for sure some acrylics to do hats and flowers for the car hangers because good stuff to not take up stuffing, so I don't have to bring so much. I'm going to bring the brown blanket yarn to make the baby levy because it doesn't require a lot of stuffing. Ooh, I did find my pinks. Obviously, we haven't talked about that in this video. It was my last video that I was like, oh, I was going to make opossums, but I don't have the right pink. I found it. It's just literally nowhere near my other yarn for some reason. All my pinks. All my Premier pinks. Premier Parfait Chunky, whatever. Just over there with a random skein of green. Anyway, y'all do not care about that. So I think we might bring, because it's gray, pink, white, and black to make opossums. Opossums, whatever you want to call them. My brain looks at the O and is like, Because it, like, I thought I saw something about, like, possums and opossums are two different things or something. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm looking for my book to see what we should bring. Hold on. Oh, I brought some yarn with me. Little. Anyway, um, okay. I'm like looking at stuff that I wanted to make. Ooh, I can bring the stuff for bees. I need to make 3 yellow and black mini bees and 2 yellow and brown mini bees because my bees did good in my minis. So like we can bring that. I'm gonna have to pack all this. But anyway, so like right now, I think I'm gonna bring the stuff to make the bees, like I just said, the brown levy, some acrylics. I'm thinking mainly for flowers because I'm kind of on hats now. These 3 will put me up to 5 hats, and I'm feeling like they're getting a little bit looser, like I said. Which, like, see this one I feel like fits me good. I love this one. So stinking cute. And then I did the brown one the exact same way. And yeah, I just feel like I did not make it like long enough. Like I feel like it's too short in the back. Like it doesn't feel secure. That's what I mean. Like it anyway, I'm literally just trying on hats now. Okay. This intro is already 5 minutes long, but yeah. I will talk to you guys either later tonight once I pack up all my stuff. I was in the middle of telling you what I want to bring, and I'll show you what I'm going to bring later. And then I will talk to you guys either later or tomorrow. All right, you guys, as you can see, I am not in my normal spot. I am on vacation. Wow. Oh, sorry, so extension. I'm using like I'm holding it. I am currently in Nashville. I tagged along with my fiance for the week. Well, me and my 3 children. But on the car ride over here, well, car ride to my sister's game yesterday, sister-in-law, whatever, I made 1, 2, 3, 4 pink flowers for the flower car hangers that I make. I did forget to bring my phone stand, of course. I'm debating on like making a couple more flowers with this that I have right here, or I have to go all the way out to the car and get my yarn because we're on the 2nd floor and there's only stairs, so I did not want to. Okay, you can go to sleep. But I did not want to go back out and get it last night at like pitch black 8 o'clock. So, and I don't think I want to go get it now. So I think I might just make a couple more flowers. I did bring stuff for possums, mini bees, mini bee keychains, like so yeah. And I brought like some other colors. I'm not sure what all I'm gonna make because I'm here like all week until like I think Friday, but possibly Thursday. But anyway, that's the update for now. I guess I'm gonna crochet a little. Bye. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. It is currently 9:10. And we've been up so long that we've already had breakfast and I've already washed the dishes and everything like that. So my kids don't sleep. But anyway, I did work on some stuff yesterday. So after the last time we talked yesterday morning, I finished 2 more pink flowers to put me up to 6 pink flowers, so 3 car hangers. I finished 2 little black and yellow bees for my bee keychains, but I made one, the yellow round is like one too big. So like, do you see what I'm talking about? He's like tall. You see, this one's stubby. Anyway. Sorry, forgot my phone stand. I actually need to get a better one anyway. But then I made 2 in brown and yellow as well. I did forget this white to do their wings, so I'll just have to do that when I get home. And then I did 2 like bodies for the possums. I have to add their tails and their ears, but I'm gonna make a 3rd one today because 3 was my goal. And then I'm gonna do like the ears and tails all at once. But so 2 little bodies, and that is all that I did yesterday. So yeah, decent amount to be on vacation, I guess. Mateo, hey. He's got all my hooks on the ground. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can deal with him. Hopefully I'll try to check back in more than once today, but vacation, we'll see. Anyway, bye for now. All right, you guys, good morning. It is even earlier today. But anyway, yesterday I was able to get a good amount done. Since last time we talked, I finished my 3rd possum body and then finished them with their ears and tails. So I have 1, 2, and 3 little possums. And then I did two Grinch. I used a pretty dark color for the Grinch. I used Goblin by Premier because I'm out of pistachio, and I thought pistachio would have been the perfect Grinch color, but I wasn't a fan of the way that the like really light like lime green looked, so I went with this one. But so I have 1 and 2 little Grinch guys, and that is all that I did yesterday. Let me put them back in here. I'm also just not using my mic because it's a lot quieter here and I'm too lazy to get it out. Please quit touching. But yeah, so pretty successful, pretty successful day. I think I'm gonna start on some mini bees. Like those little ones that I did before, those are for keychains, and I also didn't bring that white. So I'm gonna like panic and rush to do those Friday once I go home, hopefully before my market Saturday. But for now, I'm gonna work on like mini bees to go in my $6 mini basket. And then we'll see. I might like work on more of these or something because I didn't bring too many colors. I forgot to bring the freaking brown for my levy. But anyway, because I'm not gonna have time to really do much once I get home, and like, that's all I brought. Oh, so I don't know. I could do an octo in the lavender, like the curly leg octo. I might do that, or it'll come out a little bit bigger because this yarn is a little thicker, but I could do like an octo in this, or I could figure out something to do in this. But we'll see. I think I'm going to start with the mini bees for now. I think that's a good place to start. And then I will update you guys maybe again tonight, probably in the morning, because once it's the afternoon, my fiance and his father come here, and so I just don't want to be like annoying them talking, you know what I mean? But anyway, bye for now. All right, it is about 2:45 today. I'm checking in on the same day because I want to put these up. I majority finished one second, okay, you can play it, 1 second. A pink floral bunny. I just don't have black acrylic to do the little X nose, but like the crochet part is done. And then I did 2 mini bees in yellow and brown. And then 2 mini bees in black and yellow. And that is the update for now. Not a lot, but not too shabby. I'm debating between either possibly more possums, a purple curly tentacle octo, or like something like that maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know when I figure it out though. All right, you guys, it is actually Thursday night. I did not update you guys this morning. But anyway, yesterday after the last update, yesterday after the last update, I made this guy, little purple curly leg octopus. And then I made like up to like here of this guy. And then I finished him today. He's a little long bird. Cutie. And then I made a tiny brown bunny minus the X nose that I'm going to give it when I get home. And then I have another bird started until like literally like 3 rows above the wings. Like I'm almost done with it. It's in this purple with brown feet, and it's gonna have a brown beak. But I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up tonight. We are leaving tomorrow morning. Checkout is by 10 a.m. We might leave a little bit before that though because these babies been waking up at like 7 o'clock. Oh my gosh, why? But anyway, yeah, that's like the update. 1 second, let me go get the bag. Okay, so obviously you have just seen all this, but since I left on Sunday, I have made all of this, plus these that I just showed you. I did go back to my Grinches, plural, and give them like angry eyelids to make them look meany greeny, because that's the pattern, and I forgot that part. But so, yeah, we have, but look, this is what's so funny. So this is Premier Bloom and a 6mm hook.
And then this is Premier Parfait Chunky and a 5.5. And look how much smaller. But anyway, we have 3 possums, some bees, the 2 Grinch, 6 flowers, the few baby bees, and then the Longbird and the Octo. And personally, I think that this isn't too bad for me, especially being on vacation, because a lot of what I wanted to make this week, like the past 2 days, I don't have the yarn for. Like I'll look at something and I'll be like, oh, I really want to make that, but I would need a color I don't have or something. So not too shabby. I'm gonna add these into here and then get this put up in the car to take home. But anyway, see you guys in a second.
Alright, you guys, I just realized that I never actually ended this video. Like, I never actually ended this one or started my next one. I just, kept going like it was going to be one video. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me for another week of crochet, my week before the market, and while on vacation. I'm hoping it was still a pretty good one. I like to think I got a good amount done, honestly. And so, yeah, I just wanted to end this and say thank you and that I love you and appreciate you. And if you stayed till the end, leave a comment of, do you put your Christmas tree up before or after Thanksgiving? Because that's like a hot topic around this time of year. Because I know many people that it's like November 1st, boom, it's Christmas, Christmas trees, Christmas lights, Christmas everything. And then there's people who are like, no, 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 you have to wait till after Thanksgiving. But so, yeah, leave a comment of that. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think if there was anything that I needed to say to end this video. Because I think the last thing I showed you or told you was that I was going to finish the purple duck at my market, which I did end up doing. Be proud of me. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I did anything else for this video. You know what I mean? But anyway, bye. See you guys in the market video.